For me, it means when you like someone of the same sex. Lesbians, they like girls, each other, like girl and girl. Like gays, but it shouldn't be called gays because that means happy. So, guys. I don't know how to call it, but it's when a guy likes a guy.
I believe that to be gay or lesbian means to be attracted sexually and romantically to someone of the same gender, and to be bisexual means to be attracted to someone of both male and female genders, although I don't think that really accounts for the fact that there are transgender and androgynous people out there. So I think if you're going to say that that you're attracted to the person, not the gender, then it's better to say to be pansexual, to include all those other people. However, I'm kind of a hypocrite about that because I do identify as bisexual just because I feel it's easier for our society to understand that.
Bisexual is those people that are curious and like to mess around with both gender to see which one they like best, and while they're not how do you say that? Like defined, they will keep playing with both genders.
And I'd also like to clarify that I don't think that gender equals sex. Your body is different from how you feel you are in your gender role and in society.
No, I do not think it is wrong for someone to be a homosexual. I mean, you like what you like and you can't really control who you fall in love with.
Homosexualism makes me uncomfortable because I don't really relate to them that much because they kind of scare me sometimes. So yeah, that's it.
Solamente algunos que otros que se sobrepasan. They want to turn you into a gay fag. But you just take those out of the way and live happy with the gay ones that are cool. And they're sometimes judged as gay, ew. But sometimes it's not really like that. I'm not gay, by the way. I think they are misunderstood.
Is being gay, lesbian, or bisexual immoral or wrong? No. First of all, you can't choose your sexuality, so you can't blame someone for something they didn't choose. And even if you could choose it, there's nothing wrong about loving someone or being attracted to someone of the same gender. So I don't think that's even an issue. It's absolutely nothing immoral wrong about it.
What I do think is wrong is when people discriminate against people because of their sexual orientation, simply because something is different about them from you does not give you the right to be mean to them or to think they are any less than you because of that.
I don't think it's wrong. I just think it's a way of being. I just think it's something that just happens. And people don't have to be comfortable with it. They don't have to be it. The only thing that I believe that people have to do is respect it, because you're not supposed to care about what a person likes. It's like a person liking chocolate or not liking it, you know? It's not your business. It's just respecting the person that is, behind it. And I don't think it's wrong. It doesn't make you a bad person. You just love a little differently than others, just like other guys like chubby girls and some guys like skinny girls. I think that's just it. It's alike.
Society has marked the homosexuality as wrong because it doesn't go by the book. But you can't force someone to go by the book when it comes to matters of the heart. I mean, it's when you fall like very deeply for someone, you don't care about their physical appearance. I mean, if it happens to be a girl, well, it's a girl. You like the inside. You don't fall in love with something that has an expiration date.
Really, they're just normal people, you know? I mean, I don't know why people really think it's wrong. I mean, probably to religions, probably to some other people that are more serious about things, but really they're just plain normal people, you know? Just normal people with with a certain liking, like just basically liking their same type, the same sex. It was girl with girl, guy guy, or it could be one person that likes both. It doesn't really matter. It's their lives, and it's how they want to make it.
Well, I think gay couples should marry legally, but I don't think religiously, because the main reason why religious people um, marry, well, is because of mainly to have children and stuff, and it's more like a tradition going on. If it happens, well, it happens. I don't mind that, but I think that at least they should get the legal marriage, because I think it's not fair that two people that spend their whole lives together can't really be there when they need it the most, at special occasions or when buying houses or things like that, simply. So I think that gay couples should get at least legal marriage.
eh, el matrimonio homosexual debería ser aceptado porque el gobierno supuestamente es secular, lo que verdad no lo es, pero supuestamente lo es, y al ser secular, pues no debería influir la religión, que es lo que en verdad es el tranque de este problema, que la religión está influyendo en el gobierno y está influenciándolo en cuanto a lo que es su opinión de la homosexualidad. So, siendo el gobierno una institución neutral, que no puede ser racista, ni sexista, etcétera, etcétera, pues no debería influir sobre eso y debería concederles, por decirlo así, su derecho al matrimonio como cualquier otra relación.
I mean, if having problems like explaining to, like, let's say your parents or your own friends, if your parents love you for who you are, then they should accept the fact, like, if their daughter or their son is bisexual or gay or anybody or anything, that they should accept you for who you are, no matter what. That's it, and including your own friends, if they're your real friends and they will accept you no matter what. I mean, those who you call like true friends. And that's basically what my opinion would be on all this. Like, really, it's nothing wrong about it.
Well, I think it's for some people it's natural behavior, and some people just like get into it. Some and other are like for bad experiences. I mean, they have bad experience with the type of people. For example, me being a girl, I had a bad experience with a boy, and I just don't want to know about boys and just go with girls. And there are different ways to look at homosexuality.
I think that some people are just born like that too, because for example my sister always liked to be the man and she always pretended she was a boy and always played with my brother's stuff, and nobody taught her that. It was just like instant, and she always liked girls, and I've always kind of liked girls too, so I think it could be natural, like it could be learned.
Me too. I mean, all my, I don't know, my childhood period, I was playing with guys. I always hang out with guys, and Barbies are like, but Hot Wheels, rock on. I mean, I love Hot Wheels, and my dad was always like very against of that, because he said like girls with girls and boys with boys. And I kind of
As in
like...
girls playing with girls. And,
Yeah.
no, not the whole...
Well, and finally I ended up with girls.
yeah.
But, I like to hang out a lot with boys. I feel like one of the guys. And personally, I'm a bisexual, but I think that I lean more to the girl side than the boy side, because my experience with boys has been like, nah, not so good.
Coming out. So Actually, I never came out to my parents as bisexual because I came out to them as transgender, and I think after that, you know, sexuality wasn't really that important. Yeah, coming out, I think, it helps people a lot because you're very relieved when you can really express yourself and who you are, but at the same time, if you're in a situation where you might lose your housing or your parents will stop paying for your college or something, then it might be a good thing to wait until you're in a safer position. So that's my recommendation to anyone who is still in the closet.
You can say action and stuff.
Action.
Oh my god, not the Okay, got it. Are you gonna be in this? Okay. You're recording already?
Yeah, go on. I'll edit this out, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I refuse to be taped. Are you serious?
Okay.
Hi. What's up?